MelVee Broadcasting Network, a divine voice out of Africa. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to click the bell.
Let me also share this instruction for those who follow our weekly Africa Midnight Cry prayer program. Because of the 10 days of fasting and praying, we are revising our schedule, so expect that on Saturday we will merge the two programs. So we may not run the Africa Midnight Cry the same way you have known how we run it. I think we're going to combine and we're going to condense the whole program. It will not run until midnight. We may run it until 10:30, so please join on time. Exactly at 8 p.m. we are starting. We're not going to wait for people to join because there's been so much momentum in the past 6 days. So we're just going to drop it right at 8 p.m. We will go live on YouTube, so expect it to be on YouTube at exactly 8 o'clock. I don't want you to miss out because we're going to have testimonies at the beginning and also at the end of that program. So join in between 8 and 10:30 p.m. Central African time. And I really invite you to share with us on this prayer program, because for the last 6 days, God has been walking us through the desire we have for God to be present in our lives. We were so inspired when God told us it starts with humility and repentance. And God also spoke to us and told us that we need faith as little as a mustard seed, but that can move mountains. And God continued to speak to us on day 4 about how we should break generational curses and strongholds. God showed us that Satan works through familiar spirits in our families. Familiar. Very powerful testimonies we got on how the devil is being defeated in our homes, in our families, in our businesses. And on day 5, God told us that he wants to heal us and to restore us. On day 7, which is the Sabbath day, tomorrow, as I share with you this message on a Friday, we are focusing on family and marital restoration. The very first institution God started with. He is still working through it, has always worked through it, and he is restoring it. And we want to find out how God is doing that marital restoration. Then I also invite those who may not have joined us in the previous 6 days, that could you join us for the remaining 4 days. You can still participate in this fast program. Set out your own way. Between today, for the next 7 days, we will be looking at victory over spiritual attacks. We will talk about Thanksgiving and celebration, looking at testimonies of what God has done during this program. So I really want to invite you to join us and don't miss out on what God is doing in this world and how he is pouring out his spirit on all flesh right now. So don't miss out. Join us and be blessed.
MelVee Broadcasting Network, a divine voice out of Africa. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to click the bell.